What is up, boys and girls, and welcome back to Alibi, like always, with some more Dark Souls 2 for you guys. Oh, dodge right through that. Oh, and I got smacked by that second one. On the last episode, we beat the Old Iron King, after dying once to him, and I came here to Sinner's Rise, and now we're gonna finish Sinner's Rise because it's an extremely short area. At least I hope we finish Sinner's Rise in this episode. It would be kind of sad and stuff if we didn't. Okay, hello. Alright, let's see how many enemies we have in here. We still have the standard 3. You know what? I'll take that arrow to the face. I really don't mind. And there you go. Done and done. Now you want to take this elevator down, and you can see there, maybe you can see it almost like in the center bottom of the screen. You can see a soul item that you can drop off and get. So let's do that. The closer we get, so we don't take too much damage or any damage at all. Lacerating knives, that's knives that add or that mount up, or that what's the word I'm looking for? Hello? You weren't here before. Okay, I don't know how you hit me when you hit the floor. Okay, I don't think, yeah, I think one-handing is gonna be better. It's gonna be faster than, just not doing that. Dual wielding takes, like, it has a wind-up, basically. And that's what I don't want. Okay, we'll back up a little bit and use a life gem. What are you gonna do about it? You're not gonna do anything about it. That's what you're gonna do. There you go. Staggered him. Wow. Alright. This is a pleasantly unpleasant surprise that this guy is here. As you know, we actually fought him as a boss not that long ago. Maybe like 2 or 3 areas ago. And this should be it. Yep. Alright, not too bad. We got the Blossom Kite Shield. That sounds like a new shield to me. A rare shield. Okay. And it adds to stamina recovery. That's interesting. That's pretty good. So if you want to use that, go ahead and use it. There used to be like these really annoying enemies here, and they're not here anymore, so I don't know what to make of that. There's a lot of bloodstains here, I could tell you that much. And I don't think that guy's gonna respawn. The guy we just killed, I really doubt is gonna respawn. Kill him before he kills me. Oh wait, no, I want to use the Estus actually. We'll use an Estus to replenish our health a little bit there. You see these guys are kind of camping up here, for a lack of a better word. And I kinda, more or less, want to take care of them before we move on, because they will annoy us in the future because of what we're about to do. You'll see right now. Don't you worry your little head. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's no, like, illusionary walls, and there's, like, more or less nothing to this. What are you doing in here? With a fire seed. Run! Oh no, he stabbed us. Alright, we dropped down on accident. Is he gonna follow us, or are we gonna keep fighting up here? Where'd he go? Hello? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Whatever, we'll just tank the damage. Not a big deal. He actually dropped a weapon. And it's his spear. I was gonna say shield. But I was like, no, that's not a It's not a shield. That's that's definitely a it's definitely a spear. I feel a little disoriented right now, which is kind of weird. What we're gonna do is, or normally if you don't have the Bastille key, which I think you should have by this point if you've been keeping up, but if you don't, you actually have to pull that lever down there. That lever opens this gate. The only problem is that when you open that gate, a bunch of those exploding guys come out of their cells, and they all decide to jump you, and you know, it's not a good time for anyone. Now, another thing I'm about to do is I'm about to pop some humanity. I was actually thinking of going back to the bonfire and getting my Estus uses back, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. I've only used one, and you know, I could have avoided using it if I really wanted to, but right here we have an NCP summon, which should be Lucatiel. There you go. And for this boss fight, we are going to... I'm not sure if I want a shield or not, to be honest. We're going to equip the better club, and we are going to give ourselves a shield. Preferably a shield with 100% physical defense, and that doesn't put us over 50%. Which is only this one, Drangleic shield. Feels weird. Feels really weird having a shield. But yeah, like I said, just pull the lever down there if you want to advance and you don't have the Bastille key. And we're going to be heading to the boss. Lucatiel? Lucatiel. And that fog gate is the boss right up ahead. There is an item down there, but I don't want it. Instead, we're actually going to open this up. And this is another reason why you might want the Bastille key before actually fighting the boss. We're going to use a flame butterfly. And you actually can light this. And you might not know why you want to do this, or you know, why even try bothering to do this, but you'll see right away once we head to the boss. Actually, I should just explain it right now, now that I have the time and I'm not at the boss. But basically, the boss you're about to fight is in a pretty dark room, so it's kind of hard to see. It's not like impossible to see, but it is quite dark in there. And by lighting these, you actually light a torch that's inside the boss room, and that gives you kind of a better, just, you know, arena to fight in, a well-lit area to fight in. And here we have the boss, the Lost Sinner. Now, usually, if I'm pretty sure that if you don't light the fire, the cutscene will be like darker because of the lack of fire. At least I think so. I'm not entirely sure, but you can see that these torches are lit. And she is a dual wielding boss. She's actually pretty quick. And she usually has like 3-4 hit combos, so you might want to be careful with that. You can see there she has a really quick backstep, but we're already halfway done. Wait, I don't want to use that. I want to actually use my S's. I was like, oh, let me just use the S's just to be careful. But then I had my poison knives equip, and you know what, we're gonna take off this shield. We don't need it. We're not gonna use it. It's nice to have a shield for this fight because you can block her attacks if you need to, but I just find it easier to kind of just roll under them like so. And we're almost done, but Lucatiel's almost done as well. So we really want to make sure she doesn't die, like so. And you can see all this writing on the wall as well, or on the floor as well, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure if it has any implications or not, but yeah, that's the Lost Sinner. That's another great soul that we got right here. And the Lost Sinner eternally punished herself for the sins of her past. What those sins are, we don't really know, but if you're a fan of Dark Souls 1, you could kind of more or less guess what it is. And here we get a fragment of Yor and Elizabeth Mushroom. And the bonfire is lit. So with that, we'll go back to Majula. We'll use our souls, and we might as well start tackling the next area, which is gonna be... Yeah, I know where we're going. I actually forgot the name of the place, but you know, we'll raise that to 20, 20, 20, 20, and we'll put one to strength. There you go. All right. And with that, let's see. Do I have any other weapon that I might want to use? This looks pretty cool. Hide spear. I don't know, I'm rocking a strength build right now, so I was really hoping for like some big strength weapons, but doesn't appear like I'm gonna get any. And you know what? We're actually gonna go back to being things betwixt. There's actually a few things we could do here now. Now that I think about it. So we're back here, right back where this all kind of started. We'll equip that, and I guess that's it. I mean, I don't think we haven't really been rocking the fist lately. I wonder if you light these, does anything happen? I'm just really curious. I really doubt anything is gonna change. But anyways, it's really quiet, or this area is really, really quiet. There's like no voices at all. Yeah, we have these petrified something, so we'll leave one, we'll leave another, and we'll leave a third one. And we get an old whip, we get Titanite slab, and we get an old whip. We have 2 old whips. Alright, and you could also actually drop these small silky smooth stones, whatever. So we're gonna leave everything. Even these small ones we'll leave. They like... No, don't drop 5. I think you're supposed to drop 1 at a time. I think if you drop 5, it's like dropping 1. So make sure you don't drop all of them at the same time. It's kind of tedious, but it's not too bad. Alright, now we have a bunch of items. Demon's something hammer. We got Dark Knight Stone, Human Effigy, Soul of Proud Knight, Amber Herb, Poison Stone, Soul of a Lost Undead, Titanite Chunk, that's pretty good, Human Effigy, and that is it. Alright, now the real reason we came back here, well, you know, those were pretty good reasons. I mean, to drop some of these petrified somethings was definitely a decent reason enough, at the very least. We did pick up... What did we pick up? This Demon's Great Hammer requires 50 strength. Holy crap. So the origins are unclear, and like, yeah, basically we don't know where the hell this came from. Which is fine. But remember that this part of the tutorial was kind of cut out from us. So I'm actually going to take the time to actually go back here And wouldn't take the time to actually come back here and actually finish the tutorial area. Why not? Now that we have the time, we see a basilisk. We see multiple basilisks. Okay. You don't want to stand in that smoke because it is petrifying smoke. And if you get petrified, I think obviously you die automatically, and every time you die in Dark Souls 2, your HP drops by a maximum of 10%, up to 50%, I think. Maybe closer to 60. And getting petrified, I think you lose all of it, like, right away, basically. So you don't have to die multiple times, you just have to die once by getting petrified, and that's it. Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me? Gonna go up there and give you a piece of my mind. There you go. S's Flash Shard. Holy crap, that's actually really good. I'm kind of glad I came back here. Just a little bit, though. Not much. Is there another item down there? There is. I didn't see it, though. Faint Stone. Alright. I'm tired of climbing up this ladder, so let's not go back anymore. And up ahead, we have... nothing. You did. You did. Alright. Is the hippo still back here? Yeah, you can see there's 2 hippos here. And if you aggro one, you aggro both of them. Lovely. Beautiful. Pretty sure they can still maybe one-hit me. No, that wasn't even fair. I was locked onto a wrong hippo. I might die here. Oh my god, I died. That's embarrassing. Well, I'll see you guys back at the 2 hippos, so you don't have to watch me run through all this again, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, well, we're right back where we left off. These damn big hippos. You know what, I'm gonna fucking go at you before your other friend comes, and I'm gonna kill you before your other friend comes. That's not even, you know, a saying or anything. That's a promise. Okay, never mind. I failed. I was like, I'm gonna kill you before your friend shows up. That's a promise. And the friend shows up like right away. Alright, well. What's up, buddy? Plunge attack. Well, not really a plunge attack, but one's dead. Alright, now one's left. Oh man, what the hell? That didn't even touch me. Okay, that touched me. That touched me, yeah. Alright. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Okay. The Pursuer, yeah. To add to this cluster F of stuff. Yeah. He went away. Why? Why'd you go away? I was... Oh, what the hell is that? You like downward cutted me. These guys are actually pretty mobile. If you see them, they actually like move pretty damn fast. There you go. You're dead. And that should be like the end of this. Now, for those of you that don't know, this actually is a weird little addition to the game. And you're going to see why. You sit in the casket or the coffin, whatever you want to call it, and you come out. The nature of your being has changed. And you might not be able to tell right away, especially since I'm undead. But when you look at me now... holy crap, that is bright. And we have the Pursuer. Dude, How many times am I gonna have to kick your ass? I've at least killed you like 3 times already. Alright, should be able to finish him off here. Oh, almost. I need to regain my stamina, actually. And there you go, Twinkling Titanite. Okay, let's see if we could get some good lighting. Or some, you know, better lighting. Holy crap, never mind. Wait, did that change me to a guy? I think that changed me to a guy. Anyways, this changes your sex. So, I was a girl before, now I'm a guy, now I'm going back in. And it should transform me exactly back to how I was. To the Pink Panther that I was before. And you can see there, now I'm a girl again. The other guy was the other me was a guy. That sounded weird. But it was just kind of hard to see that because of the fact that well, I made my character look very feminine, so it turns into a male, but also keeps a lot of the characteristics you give your character. So, like, my male had like bright red lips, which made him look like he was wearing lipstick and such, and stuff like that. I don't know. Pretty cool. We finished off the area, and now that we finished off the area, I actually think we could go back, like all the way back to the beginning, like before we even reached the tutorial area. Back in here. And we could talk to her.
You have proven yourself to the forest. We have little to offer, except perhaps these.
We got a handmaid's ladle.
May they bring fortune to your journey. In some small way. The old wind long ago.
Alright. Well, we got the handmaid's ladle, which is actually a weapon. It's probably the worst weapon in the game. Because it's kind of made like as a joke. It's not really made as a weapon. You can see here it does not scale with strength or dex. It requires 6 strength and 9 dex. An ordinary kitchen ladle. He who chooses this as a weapon either faces, you know, hard circumstances or has some odd sense of humor. And yeah, it's kind of made as a joke. But you do get it once you clear out all the hippos in the tutorial area. And I think that should wrap things up. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash that like button down below, helps out a great deal. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and like always, boys and girls, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and Pink Panther says, Johnny.